Welcome everybody to Camden County College Cougar Esports. We have what is Week 4 action happening in Week 7 for Overwatch 2. So Cottey College will go up against Camden County College. Both teams still in the playoff hunt, honestly. Cottey College really needing the win here. They are sitting at 2-4. Third win bringing them to 3-4 absolutely gives them a chance. The Cougars sitting right now at 3-3, 4-3. They're feeling pretty good with that win. So clearly playoff implications, playoff storylines on the line here in the final week. Haven't taken a look at the leaderboard across the league, but my thought would be that they probably, both teams may need some assistance. We'll have to take a look at the end of the week. A lot of teams doing makeup games as we speak. So a whole lot of dust to still settle, a whole lot of considerations to take a look at. But regardless, both teams very much in the hunt here. So both teams will be hungry for that win. We will be getting started very, very soon. The teams are both locked in. Going through some map bans, everyone's getting situated. So next time we talk, we will be getting into the game, so I will see you then.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match.
Welcome back, everybody. Camden County College Cougar Esports bringing you some Overwatch action. That is the NACE Star League week number 4. A little bit of makeup homework here for these college students here tonight. And as you can hear the music, we're getting ready to go in. So again, you'll have to excuse this caster's ignorance on a couple of the maps. It's been a long time since I played Overwatch, but we're going to get ready. We're going to go right into the game. You don't want to talk to me. All right, and we are set to get started. So just, again, we don't have an overlay yet for this. You'll have to take my word for it. In Cougar Blue, you have Camden County College. And Control Point is the first... is always the first of these matches here to make sure that it is even on attack and defense. Again, it's really very much a tug of war, a push of war, if you will.
Over there.
And then on the red side, a Cottey College. So we see Genjank here reprising his role as the Genji main. We did not see him last night. Already, the Cougars with a very demonstrative move onto the site. Very powerful move. See Tuka with the Diva. And they will strike first. They get the control point, and the percentage continues to tick up as we speak. Really, nobody has gone down yet. The mech for Tuka critically will go down, and so will Tuka. You might imagine that could mean a bit of a retreat for the Cougars. In fact, it will be. They are able to trade one back, but it will only be one. Genji and Celestia wisely backing up. So they strike first, get first blood, does Cottey College. That said, the Cougars with the percentage lead. And Genjank with his ultimate available. First ultimate available in this match. One that Zarya shield is gone. You might see him go aggressive here. Couple of kills coming through. Actually, it was the Tuca mech that went down again. So as it stands, Cottey College with a very good start to this map. 42% and counting. Tuca will swap to the Orisa. Didn't like the look on the D.Va, and he will start to push forward here. The Zarya coming from Hydrogen has been very good, and Hydrogen does also have ultimate. The Lucio ultimate being popped as well, and they are fully invested into this team fight, are the Cougars, and they're going to be pushing Cottey College back. But maybe not for long. Genji still alive. Celestia as well. A number of kills for Genjank. Cottey College not willing to give up this point just yet. But with Saptree, that's a fun name. We like that. I might just have to go with Saptree next time. Down, that might be an opening. 83%, and the Cottey College just not giving up this point. 89% now and counting. Tuca switching to the ball here just to try and get onto the site. A couple of ultimates still available. Celestia and Genjank still with it, so it will be overtime. Tuca onto the point. But round one looking very desperate. A number of ultimates still available. And we saw the Genji ultimate being used. A couple of kills for him. Overtime is still going. Moira Pikashinks on the point. But with the Hydrogen ult being used, is this going to be it? It's going to be very, very close. Axiv now here in defense of the site, and things are getting very tense. Tuca pushing ahead, just trying to get something here. Cottey College desperately fighting for this point. And a number of kills going back and forth here. 2 for 1. 3v4 at the moment on the point. Genji goes down, and this might be round number 1. Celestia's sure to follow. We actually had the Cougars there for a moment capturing the point, but it looks like it may only be for that moment. Tuca gets on the point, pops his ultimate. He's just trying to buy time desperately. Does get a kill there on Tech Hopes. Saptree, we saw the Zenyatta use the ultimate. Saptree going low again. We've seen the Cougars struggle a little bit with, or at least handling in the in previous games, Zenyatta. So the Cougars fighting back. They have the control point. Very evenly matched affair. Tactical Visor is activated. Tuca's trying to push back the soldier player. Tuca and Genji going down. Pikashinks following as well as Nyub and his team are dealing massive amounts of damage. The Cougars just barely trying to hold on, but I think that will do it. Overtime has been called there, and Tuca does make it onto the point, just trying to string a little bit of something together. Hydrogen investing their ultimate here. Cottey College wanting to end round 1 with a bang, but the Cougars are not going quietly into the night, not yet. Celestia going just to tap the point. I don't believe there's anybody for Camden County left standing. Cottey College taking round 1 of map 1.
Got a good cigar and a big iron of mine.
It's all
What more does a man need? Maybe something to drink. Hello?
So a really close round 1. Ultimately, though, Cottey College with the advantage. I mean, they did seem like they had, they were kind of in a rhythm that entire time. See if perhaps that is just a... I mean, I think we've seen the Cougars maybe not play their best Overwatch on control point. So we'll see if that changes up here. Tuca gonna switch to the Reinhardt. Hydrogen goes down, goes low, and there goes Hydrogen. Axiv claiming that kill there, and that will surely mean that the Cougars will have this control point, at least to start. And Cottey College respecting that, going to give up these first couple of percentage points here on the capture. And I mean, I think that's the way you have to play it. Nyub here going to Soldier, going to struggle against that Reinhardt shield. So 13% and counting. Nyub here with the flanking play. Does get around, but doesn't quite have the shots. Gets spotted out by Tuca and the Reinhardt and is now having to run away. Finds Pikashinks. Pikashinks goes down on the side of the play. And Nyub goes down with a pin. Tuca with a double kill. Carried as well. Following, and it may be Cottey College having to run for the hills here. Isaptree pulling back. Gonna wait. Now, this is a rewritten script. Cottey College on their back foot in round number 2. Cougars trying to force something decisive. Genjank with the kill. But has to pay for it dearly. D.Va pushing him off the side. Trading 2 for 2 are these teams at the moment. The D.Va ult also being popped, which will gain quite a bit of space, but 70%, 73% is what we'll end up calling it for the Cougars, and they do have a number of ultimates available to them, as do Cottey College. Hydrogen going low here, just trying to absorb projectiles with the D.Va. Cougars trying a different approach, trying to come from the side. Cottey College responds in kind with their formation here. Nyub goes low. Isaptree now does have ultimate available. Axiv gets the kill onto Nyub and carried with the patience. Pikashinks maybe just briefly coming beyond that Reinhardt wall. But now here comes Tuca getting nanoed. He's gonna move in. Decides to reposition, thinks better of it, moves into the D.Va. That hammer will not be stopped by the D.Va, but it might not matter. As the team kill comes out, Nyub investing his ultimate. And there are 2 ultimates. Again, with Overwatch, you really want to be mindful of ultimates. That's the primary currency in this game beyond one's life. So 2 ultimates available, and Celestia goes down. The D.Va ultimate, what can it do? It will find nothing. And now the Cougars starting to get a little bit of rhythm here. 74%, 75% is what Cottey College will get to. A lot of ultimates still available for Camden County, so this is definitely advantage Cougars at the moment. Tech Hopes, the only player for Cottey College with an ultimate available, goes very low. Axiv picking off Nyub. So 94% and 3 ultimates available for Camden County. And here comes the Reinhardt ultimate. He's gonna push ahead. That's a 3. That's triple kill. And more importantly, the space that it created. Camden County responding in round 2, getting warm perhaps. And now it's the decisive round number 3, and in what is really a pivotal map number 1. A lot of the times we have seen, even if there is some tense moments later, the team that ends up with the map 1 victory often going on here, at least this season, to get the win. So you want this. You want to be on a good headspace if you're either team. So Orisa still the selection. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't say still. Is now the selection for Cottey College. Tuca going to stay with that Reinhardt. Just maybe found a little bit of something there. A spear makes it through, finds Axiv, but Axiv finds Carrot on the backside of the fight. And there's another crit there from Axiv, just searching for another pick. So with that pick, again, Cottey College going to respect it. And that will be the Cougars to strike first. They have done that on all 3 of the rounds. Yub takes down Pikashinks. Pikashinks out a little far ahead. Axiv goes down as well. And you have to imagine, unless Tuca can pull something out of his head, which he surely does with Celestia healing him in tow. He finds 2, finds a 3rd. Between the heels and the Reinhardt hammer, the Cougars will hold strong. And Tuca almost already with an ultimate available. Well, 43%, a really good start for the Cougars. Celestia did use the ultimate there, a timely ultimate that resulted in a win for the Cougars, in a teamfight win, that is. So we'll take a look here from Cottey College perspective, watching Hydrogen with Orisa. She is the spear tip for sure. Comes through, a sidestep. Reinhardt ult not landing there. Tuca trying to get aggressive, pushing forward. Axiv, however, getting a kill. Tech hopes has no hope. Not even in Tech as they go down. And now the Cougars are starting to find a little bit of form here. 80% is where they're at on the capture point. This would be a map 1 victory. Cottey College going to have to regroup as they try and get one more teamfight win to stay in this round and in this map. Now, if we take a look at 3 ultimates available, I'm not sure who's which. I believe it was. Yeah, I was gonna say it was Carrot that was ulting. It was Cottey College, but here comes the Cassidy ultimate for Camden County. It does get interrupted, does get stopped, but here comes Genjek with the shots. The damage and the focus from Camden County way stronger in rounds 2 and 3, but now it's Cottey College that's just gonna try and have to hang on, but I don't think they're gonna be able to make it. Map 1, Camden County. Well, I wonder if that Reinhardt ultimate is what we're about to see here. I think it is. What a huge play. Wow, and there you have it. Map 1 in the books. Camden County College, a little bit dicey there, possibly coming off of the street cold, where a number of these players warming up, maybe a sign of things to come. We will see. Map 1, however, nonetheless goes to Camden County College. Cottey College gonna have to respond here in map 2. Again, you really don't want to go down 0-2 and have to do the reverse sweep, so we'll be back here momentarily with map number 2. And we'll see you soon.
Traveling to Iconville. Initiating match.
Welcome back, everybody. Camden County College Cougar Esports. We're heading right into map number 2. No time like the present. Camden County College versus Cottey College. The Cougars taking map 1 in a best-of-5 set, looking for 2 more. Cottey College needing all 3. So we'll see. Pivotal map number 2. Can't go down 0-2. I think if you're Cottey College, it's a lot to ask for to get that reverse sweep.
Just one more mission.
Kids also disappoint you.
Five, four, three, two,
Another day,
one.
another battle.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Bad guys. Over there. Heads up.
I keep you up.
Hello.
Help me defend.
All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry about that. So the Cougars, again, with that really strong defense to start. Love to see it. The Cougars maybe finding a little bit of something with this Reinhardt. I think that this is just a comfort pick for them. It's what the team needs, at least at the moment. Hydrogen opting to go with the Zarya, and Tech Hopes on the backside there just took the Reinhardt shockwave ability there. And now Cottey College having to retreat, having to pull back again and regroup, as of yet not finding a way in. A bunch of ultimates not yet used. Again, in Overwatch, if you swap characters, you no longer have that ultimate. So precious seconds are ticking away. Cottey College really trying to get the set play in here. And here goes Karen on the Reaper trying to find Genjang. Catch him sleeping. However, doesn't. Genjang is ready and pulls back there. The defense has not yet buckled yet. It's not even a bend, don't break. It's a no bend, no break situation at the moment. And the DPS characters are getting some kills now. And a pin for Hydrogen. Tuka will send him nearly off the map. Not quite, but certainly out of the play. Genjang now pushing ahead.
Children, behave. Nano boost is ready. Get in there, and I'll hit
A lot of ultimates, 4 of them. Count them, 4 of them available for Camden County. None yet for Cottey College. And about to have all 5. Nyub about to get his ultimate. His or her, I should say. Soldier 76, that is. So here we go. Nyub does now have ultimate available. He's going to get spotted out, take a little bit of damage. Not much health left. And again, Cottey College maybe being a little too deliberate here. Tuka investing the ultimate, just trying to get something started, something initiated, and active with another kill. The DPS players, and that was right through the Cassidy. My goodness. Cottey College not finding any avenues here on attack. Hydrogen again swapping to the Winston, needing to get onto the backside of the fight. Nyub does get a kill there onto Active, and that might be something. Pikashink, though, able to trade back. And now the Cottey College just trying to get onto the site. But I don't think they're going to be able to. Just barely touching the control point there. And a stellar defense from the Cougars here. Clearly getting warm, finding their form, or perhaps it is just a comfort comp and a comfort selection map-wise for them, because this is a different squad than we saw in round 1, map number 1. So Cottey College now having to play, they're going to have to hold serve on the defensive side, needing to have perfect defense, or we'll be heading to map number 3 very, very quickly. So we'll see, is Cottey College up to the task here? How will their defense look? Hydrogen now opting to go with the Reinhardt. I think that's the right selection, to be honest. Axiv and Genjank have just been wreaking havoc on the backline. Reinhardt there may be able to provide a little bit of coverage for that team. You see Pikashinks now on the Moira as well. So we'll see. We'll see. 10 seconds, and then we are off to the races. Nyub opting for the Bastion, carried there with the Soldier 76. So it's going to be a Reinhardt and a Bastion situation here. I'm not sure if I love this positioning. I mean, it's a little cheeky, but how much will it actually get done? You have to wonder. Because it is a bit of a precarious situation. I mean, Cougars are going to able to just go behind them here. That's exactly what they do. Pikashinks onto the site, pulling Cottey Cottage's formation to pieces. And now suddenly the Bastion setup is no more. It's Reinhardt's battling it out here. Tuka going low. Genjank with the kill into misdirection. And it's the first support to fall. Tuka staying alive. And it will be a kill on the Nub. And now a pin onto Hydrogen. Tuka doing it all. Kills himself in the process, but doesn't matter. The tank is out of the equation. And again, I don't know if I love that positioning there from Cottey College. I think you have to use the space and you have to prevent the Cougars from even getting beyond you at all. We're going to see a Genjank play of the game right here. This was on the defensive side. Will we even see the ultimate? It doesn't look like we will. Maybe another kill. But not meant to be. Not meant to be. So the Cougars up 2-0, really getting their form as this match goes along. Now needing only one more map to win this evening. Cottey College having to do a reverse sweep, having to take us the distance if they want to win tonight. I think this is a team that was extremely competitive in map 1. I mean, I think that what's more accurate, what we saw in map 1 or what we saw in map number 2. I mean, it kind of depends on maybe just the map selection in general. I think control point, it might be a weakness for Camden County, but we're going to find out here. We're going to head into map number 3, so we'll be back here in just a few minutes, and we'll see you then.
Traveling to Dorado. Initiating match.
Welcome back, everybody. You can hear the Dorado music, and you know what that means. It's time for map number 3. The Cougars looking to win at 3-0 this evening. Cottey College hoping to have something to say about that. Hoping to extend this match, which I think they definitely have a very good shot to do. But the Cougars, one more, and they go 4-3, a winning record on the season, very much in the playoff hunt. So a lot on the line here. So we will get into the game. All right, and into the game we go, as always, or as often, on the blue side in Cougar Blue, Camden County College. And on the red side, Cottey College. So just like before, we will see the Cougars start off on the defensive side. We'll see if it's just as effective. So Nub already going low. It looks like it's going to be that aforementioned Widow v Widow. That's exactly what we saw yesterday, and Yub withdrawing first blood in the matchup goes low, and Hydrogen with a kill on the Pikachu as well, and so now it is a 5v3, so that you would think that's going to be advantage Cottey College. Now Winston onto the back line. Genjank here in support of his teammates is able to save Tuka there. However, Celestia does go down, and Cottey College now in a little bit of a rhythm. We see Carrot bringing out the Tracer. A little bit of a different look. Nyub going down. Genjank very much still at large here with 4 HP and a dream. Not yet dead. Don't count him out just yet. Another health kit picked up. So he is willing to stay in this fight for just a little bit longer. Pikashank's very aggressive posturing for them. And Genjank hasn't gone down just yet, trying to find a kill on the Tracer. It does with the melee. And now Genjank helping his team, trying to take out the Winston. And there is the killing blow. Now with an ultimate available as well. And there's a second kill. Tuka cleaning up the fight as well. Cottey College getting a little bit of momentum there, but Genjank a hero play from them. A way better start, though, for Cottey College. I mean, almost getting that first control point. If you're Camden County, you needed to stop the momentum somehow. They are able to do it. Tuka with the Roadhog, going to be trying to make some plays of their own with that pull. And now here's Winston. The pull misses. Genjank trying to get this kill onto Winston as well, and he will. Pops the ultimate to deny the Winston ult. Now Pikashank's pushing forward. It'll be a triple kill for them. The Cougars holding firm here at control point number 1. Hydrogen get a swap to the Diva, gets pulled in, armor gets taken down, heals are coming out, however, so Hydrogen will stay healthy for now, and Yub getting to the backline, swapping things up here. Hydrogen getting very aggressive, almost getting the kill, but it'll be the mech that will go down instead. Will Hydrogen stay alive? Tuka trying to find the killing blow, isn't able to do it, and that might be the first control point, and in fact, it will be 3 minutes now on the clock for Cottey College. Cottey College definitely a way better start to this map number 3, and they have a lot of work to do to get this reverse sweep, but obviously this is where it would start. The Cougars opting not to swap anything just yet. Hydrogen gets the kill on a Pikashinks. So that's going to be advantage Cottey College as they look to push ahead. Active having to run as well. Genjank with a kill. Does have to pay for it. It's actually a double kill. 1 for 1. The rarely seen. Eyes on Carrot now. On the side, does have ultimate available. Decides to pop it, trying to find something. Finding nothing yet. Oh, just barely misses that kill. But an absolute huge play for the Cougars to remain disciplined. Pikashinks falling early. The DPS, excuse me, the support player for Camden County not in this fight. And now another 5v4. Active dies to the D.Va mech recall. The mech goes down, but at what cost? Genjank still alive, still working here. Trying to find that D.Va. Almost, but not quite. Does have ultimate available, not the time to use it. And the Hanzo ultimate from the side finds nobody, does find a little bit of space, but Cottey College is pushing ahead almost with the second control point and a refresh. A refresh on that time, but Tuka having something to say about it. The Cougars collectively having something to say about it as Genjank goes aggressive, pushes ahead, finds us another kill, still has ultimate available. And now the clock begins to tick.
Oh, come on. We can push the payload farther than that.
Well, let's take a look at ultimates here. Nyub almost with their ultimate misdirection with an ultimate to spare as well. Genjank holding on to their ultimate for the right time. Pikashinks about to have ultimate available. So it looks like it's going to be a 2 ults to 2 ult situation here. So it'll come down to execution as it often does. Genjank waiting for that last possible second. D.Va, a mere distraction as Nyub hacks everybody here with the ultimate. Tuka with a kill as well. Genjank with a D.Va in their face. But I don't think the Cottey College has much left here. In fact, they do not. That will be, you can't really call that a win. They did get to the first control point critically, though, not getting to that second. So the Cougars have done their job, but a better showing. A better showing, no question about it, from Cottey College. Now, so we will swap sides here. The red side still will be Cottey College, but they will now take the defensive side of the ball, so to speak, and the Cougars will be on the attack. So, again, we're going to learn pretty quickly. Games can get out of hand in Overwatch. A lot of momentum can be built up. So the question remains, what will Cottey College do to respond here? Having to hold serve on the defensive side, only able to give up 1 control point on barely up to that second control point. That is where the Cougars need to get to. Basically, think about that second control point as the victory moment for Camden County. So taking a look here, Hydrogen going to still stick with the D.Va. The Reinhardt is the selection on the attack side for Camden County, and Tuka, no surprise there, needing to give some space for their team. So here comes the fight, and Reinhardt just absorbing a whole lot of damage, letting Active go to work there, but Active goes very, very low. But the support players for Camden County not letting him go down. And it'll be Saptree instead. Wow. Active going so very low. And we have to give a call out to the support players, Pika Sinks and Celestia. Absolute yeoman's work. Genjang does go down there, though. A good sleep onto Hydrogen, taking them out of the fight for a moment, but only for that moment. And a very tense fight, a 1-for-1. Now it turns into a 3-for-1 advantage, Camden County. Hydrogen, possibly the last member. No, not quite the last member. We have Saptree here as well, trying to defend their teammate. But now Saptree and Hydrogen go down, swinging this first control point. Sure to fall here, but any second can count, so it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the Cougars to get to that second control point, so it's going to have to be a whole lot of awesome, perfect defense from Cottey College. But they can do it. Misdirection with an ultimate available. Hydrogen with that Diva ult could make a play with it. About to be available as well. Tuca, I believe we saw a Reinhardt ult already invested. If not, he still has it available now. So here come the Cougars. This is going to be this moment here. Can Reinhardt absorb most of this damage? He'll absorb it all. The Diva ultimate doesn't do very much. And Tuca staying alive. Great heals, great play. Kills coming forth now for the Cougars. And it's a clean sweep, nearly. Nyub, the last member. Last member alive. And on the back line here. And this is it. It's now or never time. Are they even going to be able to get into position? They won't. A bit of a miscommunication there. I think Cottey College thought they had a couple more seconds than they actually did. So it may be that Reinhardt ult that we just saw as the play of the game. It really comes down to, actually it will not be, but nonetheless still comes down to timing. And it was that desperate, absolute desperate defense of that second control point. Well, and there you have it, everybody. Map 3 in the books, this match in the books. The Cougars winning 3-0, going 4-3 on the season, so we'll see what that means in terms of playoffs. Certainly on the bubble are the Cougars, so we'll take a look. Cottey College, good game to them as well. Certainly a very respectable season, getting a couple wins to show for it. So congratulations to both teams on a regular season. Well played. Hopefully we can see the Cougars in the playoffs. And if we do, we will, you know where to find them right here. Make sure to follow our Twitch page. That's Camden CC Esports. If you're here watching and you haven't followed, what are you waiting for? Hit that heart button, bottom right of your screen. And then, yeah, but come back here. We will have some NBA 2K action. We have some scrims that we're gonna be streaming both tomorrow and on Friday. So everyone, have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow to support this team, these players. All right, everyone, have a great night.